You have some reports that you came out with about this upcoming offseason and Machado and Harper and where they could potentially end up. You're saying both are interested in New York.
Well, I have heard, and they're not going to come out and say anything now, and Harper has been instructed and has steadfastly said nothing about it starting in spring training. I have heard from people close to Manny Machado that he would love to be a Yankee. We know that he has been close to A-Rod in the past. He's been a mentor of his. Obviously, we know Alex's whole history with being a great shortstop and then switching over to third base. Manny isn't exactly that. He's a great third baseman who's played short. He said his dream is to be a shortstop, but I have heard that he's interested enough in the Yankees that he would go back to third happily. We will see. They have probably the rookie of the year in Miguel Andujar as their third baseman right now. So it is not a perfect fit. So the result of this may be nothing, but it's interesting to note that from what we've heard, he is interested in New York. Bryce Harper, I've heard, I think every big free agent is going to have some interest in New York. It certainly helps with your negotiation, but we know that Bryce Harper's father, Ron, who helped him win the home run derby, was a big Mickey Mantle fan, and Harper wears number 34, which is 3 + 4 in tribute to Mantle. At least that's the story, and he might have an interest as well. Not as certain there because he's been pretty quiet about things, but and again, a tough fit. The Yankees have a lot of great corner outfielders and outfielders too. Hicks is a good player too, so not a perfect fit for either one. I think the Phillies are probably going to get one of them, and that's what everybody thinks. They're out there going to spend, and as Jason Worth said, John Middleton, their owner, is determined to win.
Which one do you think would fit better into the Phillies organization and their needs right now?
Somebody for the stories guessed that Harper is going to end up with the Phillies. It's possible. They've looked at right field a little bit. They have Nick Williams, who's done okay there as a rookie. Has not really hit lefties, but he's good against righties. That's a possibility. I think Machado makes sense for them, though, and he could play there potentially. Right now they have Asdrubal Cabrera, who is really not a shortstop and is a free agent anyway, so he wants to play shortstop. So that could fit Michael well at third now. So, it could be a fit. To me, I think Machado, if I had to guess one or the other, I'm going to go Machado. I won't be shocked if they talk to both of them. I'll be a little surprised if they sign both of them, though.